Okay guys, it's later that evening after we went to the shooting range. I was so impressed with my friends' 50-yard groups that I decided to go ahead and shoot this at 35 yards, which is that table over there. And today I'm using Premier pellets. These are only $6 for this whole tin at Walmart. So far, they're flying really good at 50 yards, so I'm hoping I can get some nice groups at 35. Now I'm going to show you something. I'm going to get on target here. Okay. Now it looks like I'm on target, right? Now my rifle is probably not level, so I'm going to level it, and then we're going to see how off target I was. Okay, now I'm not touching the table or anything. That's the bullseye right there. Looks like I need to tilt my rifle that way. All right, so there you have it. My rifle wasn't level. Now my rifle's level, and you can see that my bullet drop is totally different than it would have been last time. So now I'll go like this. Now I'm going to be hitting. Before I shoot it though, I'm going to go ahead and top the rifle off to 3,000 PSI. Now, one thing I like about the Fortitude is my tank is down to like 200 bar. So I'm still filling this thing up time after time, getting a lot of fills. Definitely hitting my target. I can see it shake around. I like that. That's why I like making these cardboard box targets with clothes inside them. They catch all your pellets safely and they bounce around a little bit. That was a flyer. My friend said he was getting flyers about every 9 pellets, about 1 per clip actually. So I said that's normal. So that's good. This thing's settling down. Getting really close. I'm going to keep shooting. I'm going to shoot a 10-shot group, and then I'm going to click over after that. I'm single shot loading right now because I have to. Because of my scope clearance, I can't get the magazine in there. I hope this is all to one side or something and not all like in a circle, because then I'm going to be like, oh brother, I don't know where to click. Oh, I forgot to put my scope on high power. I guess I'll just finish this group on 3 power, and then I'll do a 10 power group on the other side. Maybe at that bullseye. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm going to go check this out. I can't really tell much from looking at that group, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on 10 power and go for this one right here. Okay guys, now I shot that on 3 power. Like I said before, you're supposed to be on your highest magnification, so now we're going to zoom in the room. Okay. Alright, for some reason it's not focusing on the crosshairs very good right now, but they are on there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. You guys won't be able to see this, but this is really weird. Alright, there we go. I finally got that to focus. Let's see here. Alright, another terrible group. I'm doing my best, but you know what? I'm just trying to get shots through this regulator, so I don't have nothing to complain about. I'm going to go for this one. Now, I've been filling it up to 3,000 PSI, you know, when it gets down to about 2. Now I'm at 2, and so I'm going to be shooting this group right here between 2,000 and 1,400 PSI. They always say that it drops off the regulator between 14 and 1,600, so I'm going to go down to 1,400. I don't even know why I'm aiming. It's like, when you get a flyers like that, it's just like, why even bother aiming? Why even bother taking your time to aim? So this is exactly what a regulated gun is not supposed to do. Hatsan makes unregulated guns, and every other company in the entire world that shoot better than this. So basically, out of the box, we got a problem. Now, that was the only shot this entire day where I freaking pulled it. So I'm hoping when we shoot 300 to 500 rounds through it, maybe do some pellet research and find the magic pellet for this bad boy. But yeah, if you're gonna like get this for your kid or something to try to get him into shooting, oh man, you're gonna be sorry, you know, seriously. You want a gun that you can tinker with and put a disco trigger in it and have a lot of fun finding how to accurize that baby and then end up having the baddest fortitude of anybody around, you know, go for it. This is a gun that you can work on and make accurate, and it'd be a journey. It's going to be a journey, but then once you had this thing accurized, it would be quite an accomplishment. It'd be really, really fun. All right, you guys, I think I'm getting rewarded for shooting like 100 rounds right now. I'm doing a freaking fabulous group. It's putting a lot of them in the same hole. Alright guys, so it is actually, check this out, it's super dark out here. Now I can see with my Hawkeye and the Sony camera, I can see with my Hawkeye just fine. Now that's my last group I did right there. Never got any better. But check this out. That's a moon right there. And what I'm saying is, my Hawkeye works great now. Scopes, what they do is their job is to gather light. So you can see right here, it's kind of dark out here, but anyway, I'm shooting into the night, so I'm gonna count up all these shots. I think I did at least 100, so that's 250 shots through the Fortitude. Okay, now I'm halfway through. I'm gonna do 500. Hopefully not get busted for shooting out here for the Fortitude. I'd be pretty ticked off. Alright guys, it is actually nighttime and I just got done doing my 500th round through the Crossman Fortitude. So I'm 500 through. Honestly, I'm not seeing too much of an improvement with the 35-yard groups, which is just what I'm shooting right here. These are 10 shots each group. So it will go in the same hole sometimes, but it's just not consistent. So anyway, I am ready to try some H&N FTT pellets, which are the recommended pellets for these. So in a few days, my Pyramid Air order is going to be here, and we're going to see what this baby can do. So definitely the Crosman guns are all about choosing the right pellet. Obviously, I don't have the right pellet yet, but we're going to find the right pellet. Okay, I just got done putting 550 rounds through the Crosman Fortitude. Hopefully that'll take care of any regulator issues. Now, I just want to wrap this video up real fast and let you know that I am doing chronograph testing today with this. So next video we'll have chronograph testing, so we can see how that regulator's doing. Most importantly though, we're going to get some special pellets for this and find the perfect pellets. Now I have some tips on the perfect pellets already. I believe they're going to be H&Ns, and so I ordered 3 or 4 different kinds of H&Ns. So Hard Air Magazine has a great review on this where they researched some pellets and rated them from good to bad and all that. So I'm going off kind of what they said, and I ordered a variety of pellets. I spent about $150 on ammo. I'm going to be all stocked up for testing this gun and any other Crosmans. Now, I really wanted to get a Marauder field target version, but if you order it from Crosman Custom Shop, you can get it only there for an extra $100 with a Lothar Walther match barrel in it. So they don't offer that at Airgun Depot. They offer the field target version, which has the regulator in it, but it does not include a Lothar Walther barrel. So definitely, if you're going to get the new Marauder with a regulator, you need to go to the Crosman Custom Shop and get the Lothar Walther match barrel like I'm going to do. Anyway, I just ordered a badass Marauder for $300 off the Airgun Classifieds. Check it out. So what's awesome about that is that it has a thumbhole stock, a Boyd stock, and I believe just the stock is worth $300. So anyway, I'll definitely make some money on that. But most importantly, I think I'm going to start building a Marauder collection with different Marauder stocks. I'll have 2 or 3 of them, and it'll be really cool. So I have gathered some hardcore facts on the Fortitude, but real quick, I just want to go over what I like about it. This quick disconnect, so I don't have to worry about having a fill probe and losing a fill probe. Okay, that's awesome. It's got the quick disconnect built in right there. So all you have to do is take your air tank like this, take the end of your quick disconnect from your pump or your tank, and just snap it right on. There. It's that easy. I like the fact that it has swivel studs installed already. It's definitely very stylish. I like the weight of it, and I like the size of it. I like the way it handles. It's just perfect. It's like a 6-pound gun with a scope on it, 6.5 or something like that. Really, really cool. And the number one thing I like about the Fortitude is how quiet it is. I never could have tested, shot 500 shots through there in my yard without getting in trouble, except that the Fortitude is only 66 decibels, the quietest gun I have ever shot. So Crosman did get a lot of things right on this gun. The only thing I'm disappointed with is the accuracy, but like I said, Crosman guns are pellet, fussy, and many times there's only 1 or 2 pellets that'll work well out of a Crosman barrel, so we're going to go ahead and try those. I believe that it's H&N FTT's Field Target Trophies, so I ordered those in 3 different head sizes and a few other ones that were recommended. Now, if you want to know more about this gun, you can go to Hard Air Magazine. Just type in Hard Air Magazine Fortitude review or something like that into Google. It'll take you right there. And they did a lot of testing with this gun, and they narrowed down some of the best pellets and rated them in order of accuracy and everything else. So definitely check that out if you're going to think about getting a Fortitude. Now, I don't really mind the trigger, but people are telling me that that could be part of the reason that I have bad groups. Okay, now I'm sure it's not the entire reason, but basically it's agreed by all the people on the Airgun forums that getting a new trigger on this will help me out. So I went ahead, it's only $30 from Baker Airguns. I went ahead and ordered a trigger. So check this out. All right, you guys, I just got off the phone with Baker Airguns. Let's see if I can, there they are, Baker Airguns right there. And now I started the Airgun channel as a non-profit thing, and I finance the whole thing, but I just threw my weight around a little bit, and I got $3 off shipping. That's what's up. check out Baker Airguns because they hooked up the Airgun channel. And it's the only place that you can get this little trigger upgrade. I looked around and they don't have it at Pyramid Air. These guys got it all dialed in, and it's basically a discovery trigger. And they said, the guy just said on the phone, it's a night and day difference as far as the trigger goes. And then also, I tried to tell the guy, if you send me more stuff, I'll make a jingle for you. And I said, you can do it like this. I said, Baker Airguns. Actually, you guys could use that for free if you want. Baker Airguns for all your airgun needs. Yeah, just feel free to use that if you want to make a commercial or something.
So you want a Benjamin Fortitude. Here's what you need to know. I'm Donnie Reed, and this is the Baker Airguns full review of the new Benjamin Fortitude.
Alright guys, so this is Baker Airguns right here, and they do a really good review on the Fortitude, so definitely check that out. And also, Baker Airguns, there's going to be a link in that description on where to get your brass disco trigger upgrade. So they're only $29. Go ahead and check those guys out and order yourself a trigger if you're going to have a Fortitude coming through. Alright, this is a tour of Donnie Airguns, and I think they should change that beginning part to be like, Baker Airguns. Okay, this is a tour of Baker Airguns.
At Baker Airguns.
Baker Airguns. That's what they should have that in there.
I'm going to give you a quick tour of Baker Airguns.
Baker Airguns for all, holy crap, look at this guy's arsenal in here. I'm loving it.
Accessory display.
So he's got all the stuff you need right there.
We are a supplier of Predator pellets.
Let me just pause you right there. So anyway, obviously this guy has got plenty of pellets to test airguns with.
H&N pellets.
Well, I want to see this part here.
Used airguns, well, except for the plunger. That's not actually a real gun, real airgun. But these are all for sale. They're all vintage, antique, whatever, air guns.
Sweet.
We are a UTG and Hawk.
Look at all those scopes. Yikes.
As well as
that's what I want to see.
We do old guns. We certainly do. We gotta refill this rack here. But we also do new guns.
Oh yeah, that right there's a Warflex.
Wildcat Mark II.
It's a Warflex.
Streamlines, Crowns, Marauders. There's Brococks. That's a Wicked Air rifle, that green one.
There's the old Red Wolf.
That's a Steyr target rifle. And
got it. I got both those right there.
This is just the showroom. You know, this is where we conduct business. This is where customers come in. Oh, Air Force. Can't forget Air Force. We got a whole bunch of Viroc brake barrels. I actually just bought a Viroc field target rifle, the HW100.
Anyway, so I'll let you take the tour of Baker Airguns, but it looks like a pretty happening place to me. Kind of like the Airgun channel. I mean, check this out. I got a tripod for my camera, leather couch, all right, over here. I got some badass gun. What is that, the Fortitude? Super awesome scope. So, yeah, I'm pretty much like this guy. I wish. But I do have a stack of guns. They're not quite so pretty, but this is a bunch of guns I haven't even opened yet. All in due time. I'm almost to 5,000 subscribers. So that's when I'm going to start getting really weird. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell anybody that. Anyway, we're zipping right along. We got a lot of videos on here. I think I have 60 videos now. Let's check this out. Okay, these are my videos. Holy crap. Oh, I was going to say that's not that many. Alright. So, some of these guns I still have, and we need to follow up and do some accuracy testing. So, look at down here, way at the bottom, is my gauntlet review, and it's only 5 minutes long, so that's cool. I'm going to say here, if you haven't seen my favorite guns, you got to check that out. Some crazy guns. Oh yeah, so a lot of these guns like the Y-Rock, I'm going to come back do some accuracy testing with that. I still have my MCX and MPX right here, so I'm going to go ahead and do some accuracy videos with that before I send them on their way. So a few of these guns will be revisited. American Tactical thanked me for putting a review on there, and this is actually my most popular review. It's up to 136,000 views there. And so anyway, I might hit these guys up and say, hey, if you want to send me a 177, I would love to test that out. See if they'll send me a 177 for free. That'd be legit. We're going to do some, I'm going to do a 100-yard shot. You know what, I might just enter the next Long Rangers challenge with my Adamant AP16 pistol. So we're going to do something fun with that. Got the Chaser rifle kit coming up. And of course, I'm going to make about 10 videos with this Advanix Max Air. It's going to be my go-to weapon. I'm still outfitting all the awesome gear on it. It's going to be off the heezy, so definitely subscribe to Airgun channel for a lot more great stuff. The other thing I like about this gun is that it operates on 200 bar pressure, so you get a lot of fills out of your scuba tank. And also it has a 150cc, I believe, little cylinder, so even filling it with a pump would not be too bad at all. And it's definitely getting a lot of shots. I mean, I definitely got 50 shots, no problem, every time I filled it to 3,000 PSI. And we'll see what kind of chronograph numbers it has. And in addition, in the next video, I'm going to find that magic pellet, and we're going to see what this baby can really do. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.